Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we are going to learn how to make the sleep function. Generally in front-end interview, interviewer might ask to implement the sleep function. Okay, so and I also upload the and generally I upload the front-end related interview question. You can also check out. Let's move on our sleep function implementation. Let me close this tab. Okay, so I already created a function. I already opened this index.js file, okay, so that we will see how we are going to implement. So sleep function is generally since sleep function is a async function, okay, so let's create the async function. So basically what sleep function means, sleep function is basically if you suppose you have this um, sleep function okay, and we have in sleep function we have some timer, okay. So basically what sleep function does, suppose you print you did some console, okay, suppose 1, and you have timer here is a timer of 2 second. So after this 2 second, this 2 should print, okay, before first it print 1, then after it will wait 2 second, then it should be print 2, okay. So this type of this implementation is known as sleep function, okay. So let's see, let's create this sleep function. Sleep function is basically it's a asynchronous JavaScript function. So let's create a async function. Async, let's create a main function, okay. So inside this main function, let's print something first, suppose first, okay. And now let's create this sleep function. Write this sleep function, sleep, okay, sleep function, okay. So here let us pass the timer, which is nearly 2 second, okay, so 2000 millisecond. And now after 2 second, okay. So now we have to create this sleep function. So sleep function, here is the timer, okay. So what I have to do now, I have to return the promise, okay. um, Promise contain two parameter. First one is resolve and the other one is reject, okay. So here we are using the set timeout function such that it will print our so it will call our this function resolve or reject after some interval, okay. Set time out take first argument as a function, and the second one is timer, okay. So inside this set timeout function we will call our resolve, okay. It means this promise is getting resolved. So now what I have to do, I just need to call this main function. So let's see what will be the output, okay. If I save the file, you can see I am getting the first, and after 2 seconds it immediately print, right. It is not waiting for the 2 second and after that it will print, no. So what we are missing here, we have to add the await function, await here, okay. Why, let me tell you. So whenever we write the await here, this line is expecting, okay, I will get something, either it's a resolved or reject, okay. So if I what I have to do, if I will not pass this resolve, okay, if I will not call this resolve, you see this second line will not getting printed, okay. It will wait for here, so that because this line is expecting something, right, either resolve or reject. So let's see, I just commented out this resolve, and let's see whether this line is getting printed or not, or it is waiting for a long time. Okay, let me just save the file. You see first is getting printed, and for the second it is not getting printed. See, we are it is more than 2 seconds, but this line is not still not getting printed. So what we have to do, this this function is this is expecting I am getting something, okay, either resolve or reject. Instead of resolve, if I will call this reject, okay, then it still work, because because it because it okay, and got in promise. Okay, what I have to do, I have to use the then and catch, okay. Then here and console log error, because we have to handle this uh, error function, right? This reject function, right? So here reject. Okay, so now you see after 2 seconds this reject is also going to print, and this after 2 seconds this console is also getting printed. Okay, so this is basically the sleep function. Generally in the interview, I also face this type of question in front-end interviews. Okay, so I hope you get some idea about this promise, how promise this working, and this resolve and reject. Okay, and what happened when we are not using this await, and what happened when we use await. And so this type of inside this function, okay, interviewer might ask some question like why use await, what happened if you didn't use this await. So you understand, right? So this is how we implement this sleep function. I hope you like this video. So thank you so much.